Good morning, guys. Hi, Shells. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. Hey, guys. It's Friday. We made it to Friday. Hey, Debs. Has everybody got their drinks this morning? Or I guess this afternoon in Europe. Hey, Doc. Oh, Doc, I gotta add you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Where's Doc? Where's Doc? Where's Doc? Um, Doc, I don't see you. Send me an invite, will you? Hold on. It's so quiet. Oh, there we go. Invite. Guys, because now I'm used to having somebody talking to me on the other side. South Africa. I love it.
Good morning.
What time did you and the other matinees go to bed last night? Because there was some crazy stuff going on in our Discord.
I think I went to bed somewhere between 2 and 2:30. That's
Oh,
when I finally finished working on what we were talking about.
yeah, the big release today.
Yeah, I finally got my portion done. I think I got my part
Good
done
morning.
around 1:45,
Oh,
and then I had my package from Patricia, and I was like, I should open that before I go to bed. And then Patricia had been like, "You need to do an unboxing video." So I've never done one before, and
oh, you did good though.
it
I
did
watched it this morning.
it. I mean, it
Good
went.
morning, everybody. Okay, so remember, guys, when I'm getting ready in the morning, I'll talk, but I can't really read comments because I'm blind and I can't see and I can't wear my glasses and put makeup on. So Doc will kind of tell me what's going on, and then I invited Emily in too, just so that she can kind of help. Good morning, everybody. I don't know if anybody saw my near breakdown after watching Monuments last night. The final two Monuments last night. Has anybody watched it? Has anybody else watched the final two Monuments on Disney Plus? I need to know. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, everybody. Because I need to kind of discuss Monuments, but I don't want to discuss it if it's gonna everybody's waiting. Crap, you guys. Okay, very emotional.
I
Doc, have you watched it?
haven't seen them yet either.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Deb, I'm wondering if you feel like how I felt about it. Good morning, Viv. Good morning, Tracy, or afternoon, Tracy. Connie watched it. I did a video on it last night, right after I finished. And so I might have come off, I might have come off a little more distraught than I felt. And I mean distraught lightly, if that's possible. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah. So, God, now I feel like I can't say anything.
See, I always watch it with my best friend who lives in Michigan, the one who made me Army, and
Right.
so I'm always watching any like shows, like it doesn't matter where they're at, Run BTS, things like that. We do our own little watch party to where
Yes,
um
JG, you're going to cry. Continue talking, Doc. Sorry.
we get on the phone, and then we do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, very much like how Kenji is now doing his little clubhouse where
Uh
you
huh. Uh
count
huh.
10 to 1, except there's only two of us, so it's like 3, 2, 1, go. So we're a lot quicker on our countdown. But we were gonna watch it last night, and then she got stuck. She's a nanny. She got stuck at her nanny job that she was supposed to leave at 8 p.m. She didn't leave till
Oh.
2 a.m. Yeah, so
Hey,
I
Haley.
didn't watch it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what I can talk about without ruining it for anybody because I certainly don't want to. Well, I kind of ruined it last night with my video because I don't really want to set a narrative, to where everybody goes in and everybody's watching it now with my point of view. I will say this. I did not feel like it was for Army. I felt like this was for people. It was made for people who haven't found them yet. I'll say this. I feel like it was made for people that haven't found them yet. And my fear is that the way that it was edited, easy for me to say. If I were not an Army and I watched that, I don't know that I would be compelled to go watch anything else.
Oh,
I mean, they didn't show, they really focus more on, I mean, they made them, in my opinion, they made them look like they've been miserable for the last 10 years. And every part of it was a grudge, and maybe it was, but they didn't show any of the fun of the in the soups or the BTS run, or the run BTS episode, or run, you know what I'm saying. I just felt like the joy, all the things that we love about the guys was not necessarily highlighted in it. And I think that's what I felt more unsaid. I think, okay, see, other people are saying that too. It was it felt like a total disconnect from the guys who I love. That's what it felt like. Not that they're not allowed to have different sides of themselves, because of course they are, and I'm sure that they don't love every moment of it. And you know, and it was difficult, and I'm not saying that it, you know, they're not allowed to have, you know, a different point of view and they have to be happy all the time. I am not saying that. I don't want anybody to, I mean, today's lesson in Army Project 529 is about J-Hope, and it's about not wearing a mask. And I certainly do not want anybody to ever think you have to wear a mask and fake it for anybody, for in any walk of life. But I think at the same time, it wasn't as balanced as it could have been. And I think they almost sort of came off, for anybody that doesn't know them, as just these people who did it, who only wanted to do so much, and once they reached a certain point, they weren't really interested anymore, but they kind of had to. And anyway, that's how I felt. So anyway, that's my take on it.
what that tells me is I wonder how much creative control they gave over to the platform hosting them and the
Well, that's what I
editing.
was wondering, because I said it feels to me very westernized storytelling, right? Which is always going to be, we highlight the negative so we can show that they're overcomers and all that. And they took out the joy that is, in my opinion, they took out the joy that is BTS.
Mm.
Now, not to say that it's not, you know, you see great content, and it's, I think we have better content, quite personally, on Army 529, to be real honest. And I think we have a more fair point of view on it. But I just think it was meant, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe that's the difference between the fact that our writers love them.
Yes.
And
They know them, so they get all their little quirks and everything.
right, and the ones,
Good morning.
you know, depending how much control they gave over to the platform that was hosting that particular docu-series, they don't love them, and we're probably trying to present a narrative.
Right. I wouldn't say negatively is what I don't think negatively is how they come across. I just think we don't get the sense that the things that we love about them, which is, you know, just their positivity and joy and all the things. I don't feel like it was an equal representation of that, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And so I didn't feel like, you know, every time, especially when I'm reading comments from Army that are now coming into Army Project 529 and they're giving their stories, and I'm reading through those, what I'm hearing from a lot of people is, you know, I was in a really dark place and BTS helped to pull me out of that. And if I was in a really dark place, and this show was the very first thing I ever saw about them, they would not be pulling me out of darkness, and I would not be interested necessarily in going and watching more of their content. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. It's not all, yeah, in Kyla's saying it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Absolutely it's not. But I think you can also balance, and I don't think there was much balance. I don't think we saw the appealing side of them as much as, if you got 8 episodes, you know, you got 8 episodes, and I think it would have been really fun to show their more playful side, the other stuff that they do, versus the monotony of tour, the monotony of the life that they were living, the isolation of it. I love all that stuff. I'm not saying I don't love all that stuff. I'm just saying I wish it would have been a little more well balanced, and we would have got to also meet the guys that all of us fell in love with. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my take. Hey, Katie, good morning. Can she hear me? Oh, her mic's not on. Katie, turn your mic on, babe. There you go.
Morning, Steph.
Good
Did you get
morning.
any sleep last night or were you up making fun video?
I got more sleep last night than the night before, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Also, everyone, we have a real treat video series coming for you today.
I let the matinee run loose last night and
We shouldn't have been allowed to be
I
free.
know it. This is what happens when Jen doesn't pay attention.
I know. I was actually wondering if Steph, because like Steph was really quiet last night, and I was waiting for her to come in and be like, "Why is nobody talking? Like, what are you doing?"
I kind of was, but I was so busy watching the thing and I was trying to be good.
Yeah, and then we found out she was watching the she was watching the documentary. I was like, "This makes sense," because
I was losing
normally
my mind and doing that and processing that, and then I go in. I'm not even going to say what it is because I'm not ruining any of it, but I got to say this. So I'm watching that, and then I filmed this my video, like my reaction video to it last night, which is already like at 4,000 views or something in less than like 8 hours or something. It was funny, and so I'm doing that and I'm kind of in the thing, and then I walk over. It felt like I walked over. I walk into the room that I have left my Macnays alone for a couple of hours. And I'm like,
It was a mistake.
What is going on?
It ensued a time of chaos.
It was
drinks were spit.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God, it was a mess. It was a mess. It's adorable and hysterical. And then you were like, get out of here. It was literally like I walked into a room and I saw something I'm not supposed to see yet. And then you were like, get out. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah. I will see it with the rest of the world when you guys release it today. All I know is I'm a little scared.
Some people might get really mad. I don't think so, but it was all in good fun. It was funny.
No, I think Army have really good senses of humor, and I think they know a good joke when they.
Hold on, I'm trying to read the comments.
Oh,
I know. I caused this habadoo. I think I'm a verbal processor, guys, so you can't just like take everything I say and think, oh, she's saying da 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 da. I'm just saying that I would not have watched that documentary on Disney Plus and been like, I need to find out more about these guys. That's all I'm saying.
I think I haven't seen it yet because I've been over here doing stuff, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like it's it's a very different tone. Like
yes, it's a very westernized focus on the negative tone is what it feels like.
Yeah, and there could have been more of a mix because it's not the tone we're used to.
Thank you, Katie. That you are my yes. There could have been more of a mix. Yes. I love to see. Look, I'm a writer. I love to see a story arc and character, driven stuff and character arcs and all of that. I love the guys so much, and I know what I love about them and what most of the people that I come into contact with about them, and it's their light and their joy and their hope and all of that. And so I just wish it would have been highlighted a little more. That's all I'm saying.
Please be aware, I just got shushed by my husband. He's like down the hall and he's like, will you shut up? He didn't say that. He just goes, shh.
Mine isn't even awake yet.
Yeah, he's not awake yet. He's like, shh.
Oh.
So now I have to go tell him to let me know when the baby wakes up.
Sean will wake up and he'll be like, who are you talking to? Like he forgets that. Well, I forgot I was doing this until last night. And then I go back into your room like where you guys were misbehaving. And I'm like, oh crap, we have it live at 6:30 in the morning. And Doc's like, crap, that's me. I gotta
help. I was still up like another hour after that too. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then I still was up another hour. JG said that I don't mind sharing them. It's okay.
Shells, you're going to see Rick Springfield and Richard Marx. That's like Rick Springfield was one of my very first idols. He also played Dr. Noah Drake on General Hospital for anybody that does not know that. Yeah, that was back in the old days. Sorry, Doc, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Well, you can keep talking when I'm answering people. I don't mind. We can talk over each other.
No, I was reading another comment. JG had said, I don't mind sharing them. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, totally. So what time are you guys going to release your big production? what I want to know.
That largely depends on when our glorious and magnificent writer finishes her portion of the release, because she was finishing up the blog last night
Week
when we
3,
were
yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, she's ahead. Okay. Well, no, she's okay. See, here we are
No,
again.
I
We're
know.
already on Friday, and I'm thinking, look at us. And then in 2 days, we have to release again.
I know.
Yeah, I got a lot of
This
stuff.
just keeps going.
What kind of jerk came up with this
I
idea?
know.
I don't know.
Why did I come up with the once a month concept versus the-
Colette's in the comments like, I'm watching this to find out when I get my copy. Colette,
I
go back
wonder-
to bed. You're sick.
Oh, Colette. I wonder if Colette ever wants to come on live. Colette, if you want, does she have to? Can she do voice? I wonder.
I don't know.
We need to. If she wants to come on live sometime, we need to make sure we get her number so she can.
She's
So,
got 2.2
Katie, add that to a list to find out if we
followers.
need to do that. Do what?
Full disclosure, I'm hiding in the bathroom like Becca.
Colette has 2.2 thousand followers. She can absolutely join a live.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, if she wants
Well,
to, have,
yeah,
have her say something.
Colette, I think usually likes to. Okay, she can do a
Oh,
voice.
she does. Okay, Colette, can you send me an invite because I don't know how to add people without. Hold on. Oh, there you are. Invite. I'm inviting you, Colette.
Tracy, what are you intrigued by? The fact that I'm hiding in the bathroom?
Yeah. By this video that's going to be like Emmy nominated.
Just. Yeah, I have to film my intro, which I'm probably going to do during breakfast this morning.
Well, here's the inside information that those that are watching do not know. Good morning, Colette. That those that are watching do not know, and that is like pretty much every member of the admin team. I was like, hey, you guys are going to need to get on social media. You're going to need to do it. And they're like, I don't know if I want to show my face. I'm not really comfortable in front of the camera. It's been 2 weeks. Now they're all like creating all kinds of havoc. It's hysterical. Now I'm not going to be able to control them and rein them back in.
Hey, you know what? In my defense,
Created Frankenstein.
You started whispering under your desk.
I
first.
did.
I just went a little out of control responding to you.
You and Leslie's responses made my year.
Okay, I'm like so new to TikTok. I think I have most of my notifications turned off, so I'm not getting the cool stuff. So I've now made a channel in the Discord to post when admin team members post TikToks so that I can go respond to them in a timely manner because I use my powers for evil.
Haley, that under the desk thing, I don't even know how that happened. I literally, when I saw the whispered sugar comment, that's when I was like, I have something to say about this, but I'm sitting in an office and I don't know how to do this. So I literally just kind of looked around and as one would normally do to not get caught, ducked under my desk and filmed it. And then all of a sudden everybody's like, oh my God, that's great. I love it. And then Leslie responded from under her desk. And then now it's the stuff of legends. Like right now I have to keep it up. Which
I
is
saw
perfect
it and
because
it
I
was
have
hilarious.
the most random thoughts, not as random as Doc's. I don't have random thoughts like Doc random thoughts.
I
but
was
get my
letting
own
the
random thoughts.
ADHD intrusive thoughts win. Or I guess impulsive thoughts is the real word.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, Colette.
Colette.
Quince was last night telling us that she had to focus on her writing.
Yeah, because
Poor
I need it.
Colette, who
I
puts
need
up
it
with us.
ASAP so I can get it up and running.
Colette just wants us all to do what we're freaking supposed to do. Everybody just get your stuff together and get it in.
Yeah, she's like, well, everybody shut up and do your job.
Yeah, everybody stop having to do it. God love her.
I'm not
Colette,
like
how do
that.
you put up with these people?
I am not like that, people. I am very nice
She's very nice.
Yes, she is very nice.
She's just also very smart and
and
very
very professional.
yeah. Unlike some people, Doc. I would love to be one of your patients. I would absolutely freaking pay a lot of money to be one of your patients. I really, really would.
Listen, I had to figure out how to self-censor by muting my own words because I'm supposed to be professional.
Yes.
So like, I learned real quick how to be like, and then your labs are just chaos.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, see,
Well,
I have to
here's
shut
my
quiet
problem.
because I'm getting a sweater.
I'm like, I work in an
Here.
office environment. I'm a research analyst, which I don't know if you can get more dull than that. And I work with research people and lawyers who literally we all just like to stay in our offices. So there's zero interaction. And so I'm trying, I do my job, obviously. I take my few moments here and there to do my stuff, but oh my God, I'm like, I need that interaction because I'm just enough I'm just enough outgoing that I need some interaction. And so now you guys are it. So you're
Okay,
my,
here's the problem. I already had a potty mouth always, and then I went and worked in the construction industry, and that did not help the situation.
yeah,
Never.
I feel that. I'm an army brat. So like cussing is like my second language. I mean,
Yes.
that's all I heard. I mean,
I will endeavor to control myself in official content and on live, Stephanie. Scout's honor.
okay. You will never what?
I said I will endeavor to control my potty mouth in official content and on
Thank
lives.
you. Because I don't have my red card and yellow card with me. We're going into my other room in a minute anyway. This is as good as it gets, guys. I'm ready now. As good as it gets.
An endeavor to control my mouth is why I learned how to self censor my words in the middle of saying them. You just mute them in the middle like a proper censor, and it works. And so
Well, what happens when your mouth moves faster than your brain?
Every day.
Because that's me.
You have to catch up mid-word is what she's saying.
Yeah.
You can always zone out like JK.
See, the thing is because my
That's true.
my mouth moves faster than my brain is why I had to learn how to censor the word mid-word. Because I would be blah 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 blah, and I'd be like, shh, or blah, and I would be halfway into the word, and I'd be like, ouch, I am in the middle of the actual clinic, or I am in some place where I'm supposed to be professional. And so then I would mute the word after I had started saying it. And so then it became a self-censor situation because my mouth moves faster than my brain half the time.
Or we do one of my dad's favorite moves, which is if you start saying God, you end it with God bless America.
Oh, there you go.
Or the Southern way. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless
Thank you, Colette.
your
Yep.
heart.
Oh, bless their heart. Yeah.
Bless
Which is basically F you
your
in
heart.
Southern.
Oh, bless your heart.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah.
is.
Yeah. Hold on, Stephanie. You said at some point you dropped a little nugget that you lived in Georgia at one point. Where did you live? What area did you live in?
So we were stationed, as if Fort Benning, which is Columbus area.
Yeah. I drive through there to go to the beach.
I loved Georgia. I absolutely loved Georgia.
You can come
I
back
was
anytime.
like mid to late 80s.
But that's yep.
Loved it.
That's when I was born.
Yeah. You're fired. Can you fire? Yeah, you're fired. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. I'm walking to my other office. My other office is if the bathroom is my first office. Hold on one second. Yeah, I love Georgia. You were seriously born? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were. You're right. You were born.
Mid to late 80s.
God help me. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're here. This room, the problem with this room is I love it, but it has no light. So hold on, I'm going to put you guys on the stand that has the light. And then I'm going to be really bright, but just like my personality. Just kidding.
All right. She's got glasses. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah. So now I can actually see it. I'm done. You guys, this is Friday. So this is what I look like on Friday. I am changing into a pink sweater soon because this afternoon I'm going, my best friend, my best work friend is doing her last radiation treatment today. So we're having a party for her this afternoon. Yay. So we're all going to wear pink to work today. So good morning, everybody. Sorry. My get ready with me's are very uneventful because I don't know what I'm doing. So I just throw crap on my face. So Colette, how's the website coming along? Lie to me if you have to.
I'm waiting on content, as I'm always waiting on content.
Poor Colette.
But I have to say this. I'm very proud of one person. She's a little known person named Katie. While I
Yes.
was sick, I woke up and oh my goodness, the FAQs was so gorgeous.
Yes.
So gorgeous. I'm so
Little
proud of
Katie,
her.
she worked her butt off back there.
Yes, she does.
So good. She really is the golden Macne.
She is the golden Macne. There's no doubt about it.
got so much
Yeah.
skill. It's impressive.
You know, it's funny because like each part of the team, like I don't know how it would function without the other. Like it'd be like well, I was gonna say it would be like taking a wheel off a tricycle, but then that's just a bike. So never mind.
Okay, you were going to side. I thought you were going for seesaw.
Okay, seesaw. That's good. Yeah, it was
I don't
good
know.
off balance. Thank you.
She saw.
She saw. Yeah, I love that song.
Seesaw.
Oh, J. Katie, I love that. Hold on. So we're,
Are
we gotta
you
write this
J.
down.
Katie? Is
What
J.
do you
Somebody
write
wrote J.
down?
Katie in the
J.
comments.
Oh, J.
Viv
Katie.
Viv just nicknamed her J. Katie.
Hold
Yes,
on. I'm
cheesecake.
taking a
J.
screenshot, Viv.
Katie. J.
That's
Katie.
hysterical.
That's a perfect name for you,
It
Katie.
really is. J. Katie.
J. Katie.
Or J. Katie.
Yes. Usually when I'm off in the squirrel hole doing something, but he's like, Katie, there's stuff to do.
We need our
Patricia
little
would
army
be
bean to get
too.
enough to join us because she doesn't have 500 yet, does she?
No, she's at 122. I checked.
Dang it, we got a lot of work to do with her.
She's been busy this week with
Yeah,
real
she
life.
has. She's got a real life, unlike some of us who skirt our responsibilities.
Well, I think I can say this. Slap me if I'm telling too much. At her real job,
Yeah, just don't say the name of the company.
no.
Yeah.
At her real job, she it's a big company with lots of locations, and so sometimes she has to work hours from other time zones.
Right.
So she's been on like West Coast hours this week. So most of us, we kind of log in 7, 8 o'clock our time, and like
Right.
that's when we're getting our stuff done. And she's still working at those times.
Yeah.
So
she's the kind of like, so she's having so she's like JK, where she could probably basically go live at any moment because she has to be in a different time zone.
yes.
She's
Yeah,
gotta be
slap me if that was too much. I
available.
think that was vague enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you were vague enough. I think we're good.
You were totally vague enough. Like it's like almost every company is.
Yeah, I know, and I don't. That was very vague. I even know.
Colette's like, where does she work again?
Well, I didn't know, like, I never had worked like that before, so I didn't know that was a thing of like, oh yeah, we're just going to do this whole project on West Coast time, which is 3
Yeah.
hours different from you. Get used to it. I mean, and it makes total sense. I just didn't know that was a thing that people did.
Yeah, Tracy, you have to have 500 to be able to go live with your voice, and then 1,000 to go live on video.
And then because Stephanie is the one hosting the live, to join her live with voice, you have to have at least 300.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? 300? So we don't have too much more to go for her.
And
Yeah,
let me
so-
tell you this. This is my first ever live.
Yes.
I've never gone live on
Stephanie was
TikTok ever
live with
before.
us.
Yes, I have over 2,000 people, and half of them are fake Jimmins. But
Oh, we've been comparing notes because we started
Yeah.
all getting the fake members in our
But I
inboxes
never
this
get a
week.
fake sugar. I always get a fake
Yeah.
Jimin or a fake
Yeah.
J-Hope. I mean, not J-Hope, JK. I've never got a
Yep.
fake sugar.
Oh, I got a fake JK and I got a fake RM and I got a fake Woosung now.
It's like
Oh.
collecting cards.
I
Like,
know.
no
I've got
one collects
two
it now.
Jimmins, a Namjoon, and a JK.
I think they're scared to be a fake sugar. I really do.
They know.
We've
know
got
how the
whispered sugar and
team
fake
do.
sugar now.
Can we find, like, is the username Whispered Sugar taken? Can we
I
go
don't know.
take it?
Somebody needs to go find that out. We got a research team. Somebody grab that for me because
Not
whispered
a
sugar.
research team. It's the social media team that does those.
Well, that's
kinds of
just me,
things.
and I
Okay,
don't
who
have
has
time.
a free device right now? Somebody go steal Whispered Sugar. That's a shirt. I think we need a shirt.
We totally need a shirt that says whispered sugar
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh, where's Terry?
Where? Oh God, we need. Okay, I had one fake sugar. Oh God. Okay.
No, Christina can do it. We need Christina to get on that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
write it.
Christina, can you get us Whispered Sugar, please, before it's taken? I need it on all social media. It's like Jen's bottom teeth. Somebody's already thought of that.
Literally just talked to Siri and told her to leave me a reminder.
Yeah. Somebody asked, did I see Sugar Valentino? Yes, I did. And we got to see his knees. And yeah, he's something else.
And go watch her video from Under the Desk.
Yeah, from Under the Desk where I talk about it. Here's the thing. The thing that makes it even more glorious than just the knees is the long hair was still with us at that time.
Yes.
So it's like double glorious.
Ugh, that hair. The minute that hair was moving, I mean, I found their like attempt at teaser to be one of the funniest things I'd ever seen, because like we saw half of a second and we're like, Youngie!
Yep, we knew exactly. All you gotta do is see that little walk.
It was worse at like a teaser than the sugar cubes on Shijita.
Yeah.
Cause we all like, we know that guy.
Kim, be safe. Tornado warning. We get those in Oklahoma. Where are you, Kim, that you're getting one in today? Yeah, if they could have showed Yoongi's pinky, and I think I would have known who it was. Because I've been looking at a lot of hand photos lately.
That's a little personal information.
People send them to me, Colette. It's for research. I don't know what you want me to say.
Girl, look, I already know. And tell me, why does V have the most beautiful hands in the entire world?
He does.
No, Doc's going to be with me on this. Who has underrated hands, Doc?
Quite a few of them, but Hobie's, to me, I like Hobie's hands. Hobie's hands.
Yes, underrated is what I'm going to say. People often...
that man's veins.
All right, moving on. Squirt bottle.
Wait, I should have had my cards ready. Hold on.
We can't talk
Hobie's hands. Hobie's hands. Wait, okay.
Hobie's hands on a line.
You know what? We need to get Steph a spray bottle and like make her a little Hobie water label for it, for her to keep next to her.
Yes. We can use the red card and the yellow card for general public, but for admin, who I am supposed to have a little more control over, I will spray you down.
Well, I'm not admin, so
don't threaten me with a good time, Steph.
I'm free.
Colette's like, you ain't holding me back, sister. No way. Let the yellow card, red cards fly.
Speaking of Hobie's hands in a not manner that's going to get me sprayed. Okay, we're going to stay on the PG side. Remember early on when there was those photos that came out where Hobie, it was in the military, and he was like pointing at somebody's weapon. He was like trying to teach them how to do
it. With the watch on,
and he had his head down, so all you could see was a man squatting, the top of his hat, and him pointing down
in a watch.
And I was like scrolling through Instagram at work on lunch. I was on lunch. It was okay. I was scrolling through Instagram and I went, "Oh, Hobie!" And literally, one of my MAs looks at me and tips their head all weird, and they went, "How do you know that is Hobie? You can't see anything." And I just looked up and I went, "I know those hands."
Not
the look I got. So I,
being the Army brat and being around soldiers in fatigues my entire life and thinking for sure I was going to marry an Army man. I did not. I'm now dating 7 of them, but I love a man in fatigues, and there's something about like a bold watch. So I was the same with you, but it was the watch for me. I was like, that is such a manly, kick-ass watch, and I was done for.
Hi, Leslie.
Is Leslie here?
She just got here.
Okay, hold on. Leslie, I want to add you. Hold on.
Request to join.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and I'm inviting him too. I already thought I invited him. She's like, quit inviting me. I'm the moderator, but I'm still inviting her just in case. I didn't think M could be here on Fridays. Hold on. Leslie, you here, Leslie?
I'm here. I just woke up.
Good morning
The
to
rest of
you.
us.
Good morning to you. Good morning, dear teacher. Good morning to you. I've always wanted to sing that song and have it be fully appropriate, and it is. Good
I
morning,
don't know if I'll be able.
Margaret.
I don't know if I'll be able to do covert conversations because we have meetings all day.
Well, that's okay. I'm not doing covert conversations today because the Mac Lane line went crazy last night, and they've got plans for the day.
Okay.
We went out of
So,
control. We were left unsupervised.
With the
Leslie,
power of the internet.
yeah, with the power of the internet and their crazy imaginations all combined, and it went to shit last night. Excuse my French, but
we were left
Doc, have you been
unsupervised.
to bed yet?
Yeah, I slept for like 3.5, 4 hours.
Okay.
That's where we've been at for like a couple of weeks now.
This is part of what's
it's life now. Yeah.
part of what is gonna come out later today from the Macne line is because of chronic sleep deprivation, and we were left alone.
Well, the problem is you were trained for this. You were trained in medical school to not get sleep. The rest of us just lose our minds when we don't get sleep.
Yeah, see, you sleep when you can, you eat when you can, and you pee when you can. Those are the rules.
Okay, so speaking of, somebody said, hold on, what did they say in the comment? Disco nap. Has anyone ever heard the word nappuccino before? Because I learned this from my mom friends when my daughter was born.
That's
Basically,
like a power nap.
well, you chug some form of caffeine, coffee, etc., and then you take a power nap, like 20 minutes, and then by the time you wake up, the caffeine's kicked in.
That's correct.
That's my whole day.
Nappuccino. I was
Yeah,
like, that's brilliant.
I nappuccino all day. Never heard of that.
We have somebody. Did you see? Has joined us from Thailand.
Hello.
Wow, welcome.
BLK Pop Lover is the username, which is a.
Well, Young Forever was going to go for a walk, but now here they are.
Take us on a
Just
walk.
take us with you on your walk.
Anna.
I posted a video the other day. I filmed myself walking and talking to myself in a public park, like
Yeah.
a weirdo.
Okay, so how about today's lesson? Hello, can you make me cry thinking about Hobie? Wasn't it today's? I do them all ahead because I'm that kind of person.
Yeah, today is the take the mask off one.
Yeah,
and
take
I'm
the mask
still-
off day. I think
so-
today's bubbles are going to be really interesting and really
So I
powerful.
filmed that bubble last night because I got my days backwards because time blindness, and I'm still debating whether to post it because it's almost 10 minutes long and I did cry. So I don't know.
Oh. Hey, break it into a series. You can't do series yet. But you can, I mean, not necessarily put them in a series but you could still break it into a couple of pieces and just put them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I might pull it in and break the pauses out of it or something. I don't know. I cried, and then I was like, I should refilm this because it was really long, and I cried. And then when I tried to refilm it a second go, it just felt fake. And so like I literally, like, every time I go on one of my silly ramblings and get ridiculous, I'll be like, I should refilm that because that was a little bit ridiculous. And then when I try, it never works. I always end up going with the first take. So I just kind of
Gotta
stopped.
be authentic.
You gotta be. That's exactly right. I mean, that's like, I see, I get all these stupid little ads. I'm sure you guys do too on TikTok about, using the teleprompter, whatever. And I'm like, I just turn on the camera and talk. If people don't like it, I guess they don't have to watch. But I'm not going to fake it. I mean, who has the energy for that?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a stupid question. How do I like the live? Where is it on the screen?
You double
I don't know if you
tap
can because you're on it. Oh,
No,
you
I
just
did it.
touch
Okay,
the
I did
screen, don't you?
Well, I was looking
If
everywhere
you're-
for a heart.
If you're on a phone, you just double tap the screen to like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody double tap the screen. We're all liking it right now. It's like showing up.
I
Doc's
don't-
liking the live. Everybody's
I don't
liking.
know how to like from an actual computer, nor do I know how to share the live to like somebody else on TikTok itself. Like, if
On
I'm on a-
computer or on mobile?
on a computer. If I'm
Oh
on a
yeah, I don't know about
computer and
that.
I say
I don't either.
share, it wants me to share it to all the places that are not TikTok itself. I don't
You
understand.
can only choose. It'll only give you people, and you can only share it with 15 people.
Read.
I just learned something new.
Really?
Should
I didn't. Yeah. I
Like the
didn't know
people that show up above, like those are the suggestions because those are the people that you supposedly interact with the most, like that line that you'll see above. But you can only pick 15 people, which to me is bullcrap. You should just be able to say to all your friends, "Hey, get out of bed and watch this."
we talk about the project? I feel like I've seen a few people in
Yeah,
the
go ahead,
comments.
Katie. Go ahead, Miss
Oh,
Katie or Colette. Take the wheel.
Come
let's
on.
Colette, do you feel
Let's let
comfortable?
Colette do it.
Talk about what? What project?
The project. What is the project?
What is the project?
Well, I don't know what y'all talk about. I just woke up.
I love you, Colette.
What you talking about? Army Project
Yes,
521?
The overall
8529.
project.
Oh, that new thing that went live on January the 1st.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm still trying to get used to. I was in my feelings. I'm gonna be honest. I was in my feelings. Coding up this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I hate to see next week because I don't want to be in my feelings. And it's like y'all know when I'm setting things up, laying it out, I'm not trying to read. But I
Right.
have to read some of it in order to pull my pictures. Like
Lisa's trying to do us in.
yeah, I had to pull my pictures of V.
Yeah.
V had to get his due. Jimin and Jen had to get their time. And then of course, Hobie had to get his time. Because that killed me today. Oh, yes, I've had to wear a mask. I wear a mask all the time. I'm nice, I'm polite, and then I go and cry in the corner.
Mhm.
Yes. Sugar. Oh, speaking of that, y'all whispering, right? I was listening to BTS, stream on Station Head. And you hear music differently when you pay attention. And I actually heard Sugar whisper in the song, and that was the first time I heard that.
It's addicting. I'm telling you, it's a legal drug in America.
It's
And it's
so
like
addictive.
Sugar.
Whispered sugar. Did somebody get that yet? Do we know? Do we have whispered sugar nailed down?
If we don't, I will set myself a reminder. I set myself a reminder for the
I have it on
shirt.
a sticky note.
Okay.
All right. Is that an effective system for you, Doc?
What, the sticky note?
Yes.
Yeah, I got stickies on the side.
Okay, perfect.
So,
True Lulu to your
okay, so
Delulu. I
Colette,
love
what
that.
song was it that you listened to that you heard the whispered sugar?
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. It was but it was something from the older time. It wasn't anything recent, but it was the
Okay.
first 2-3 years. And I was like, it was right before he started to rap. And
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
all. Yep.
hold up. Because I've heard them do RM and I've heard them do J Hope, but I
Right.
had never heard Sugar before. And it freaked me out.
Yes, Emily, we do need a compilation of every time sugar is whispered.
Okay.
Yeah, Seesaw, he went like sugar. That's before Seesaw.
I'm not gonna
Um,
work on that.
It's also in We Are Bulletproof, right? Doesn't he do it in that one too? Yeah, my
It could have been
favorites
that.
are
It could have been we a bullet because it was something in two. It was something in the first two albums.
Whispered Sugar is for yes. Okay, so I bet it was We Are Bulletproof, but those are my two favorite things is Whispered Sugar and when RM goes, go Jay, like before
Okay,
before
y'all.
J-Hope.
Yes.
Y'all, they just
Go,
called a snow
Jay.
day here. I have a snow day. I will look into that today because
Okay.
I don't have to go to work.
Congratulations!
Amazing.
Yay!
That's exciting.
That's amazing. Yeah, I love the Whispered Sugar, and I wish he would have continued it farther into like done every single song that way. But I can see like if I would have been Jen or somebody, I'd have been like, why don't I get to go, Jen?
I know why this is. Do you want the deets on this?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like signing a painting. Michelangelo only signed one sculpture ever, and it was La Pietà, because some artist confused it with someone else, and it pissed him off. And so remember, Suga was angry because they were being dissed. They weren't being accepted by the idol community or the hip hop community.
Oh my god.
So any song he produced in the beginning had that Suga. And so I actually think, because this came across my research last night, I think Stark and Wild the first time it happens, because I just Doc, I put this link in the Discord. In an interview, he got all shy and bashful when he talked about the song that he first produced. And so the Suga is a signature.
That needs to go in research on one of the
Yep.
weeks.
It is in research.
And it is the most Suga effing thing I've ever heard. That he would be like, I'm an artist. I'm signing my freaking signature on this song.
That can be the intro video for the new Whispered Sugar channel.
And was
Please
that
understand, I do this all
Whispered
day.
Sugar. We'll be taking you down the whole.
when I heard it, I was wondering, like, was he in the studio by himself and just added sugar to it? And I was trying to be a fly on the wall to see how he was doing that. Like, was everybody around him?
Did he get giggles the first time? Or did everybody go, that is amazing?
Because I'm telling you, if you notice that era and the dope era, and I don't understand what it was, Sugar was the happiest. He seemed so happy dancing.
Connie, are you talking about Usher? Or, oh yeah, because Usher goes, Usher.
You would have been Usher.
Usher. Yeah. Yeah, Usher. Yeah, Whispered Sugar is a gift to society, and
it's free.
it's free.
Over the counter.
Don't overdose on it, people. It's a very dangerous drug. Once you start it,
it's an addictive drug.
yeah. Once you start it, yeah.
And see, RM and J-Hope come in strong, but Sugar is sugar.
It's a gateway drug.
It totally is. Colette, we need your input on everything because your take on things is hysterical and I love it.
It's an
Okay.
aphrodisiac.
Y'all didn't get the memo that I'm crazy.
You fit right in with us. This is like perfection. There's not a sane one of us in the whole group.
We're all
So-
crazy. We're all crazy.
We are.
Connie, yes. Usher is slated to perform at the Super Bowl, and I am still holding out in the deepest of my hearts the hope upon hope that Usher does perform standing next to you with hologram JK.
Hologram.
Yep, that would be
Hologram
so
JK.
cool.
If he does, then
am
hologram JK is going to trend worldwide. I guarantee it.
I am manifesting hologram JK at the
Somebody
Super
buy
Bowl.
hologram JK before somebody else gets it. We got Whispered Sugar, hologram JK.
That might trend before Super Bowl even happened, y'all.
Yeah. Whispered Sugar is a brand new thing, Margaret, and we just made it up, but it's been around for 10 years, 13 years. It needs to be a coffee, yes, a cologne, a tea brand, a cover band.
I'm gonna bring it to Christina when she wakes up and have her start working on Whispered Sugar.
If somebody on this live goes and steals my idea, I'm going to be really mad. But go ahead.
Lingerie line.
No, red card.
Yellow. That's a yellow card.
That's a yellow because the items that could come out of that product line are
Yes,
highly not.
Yes, there was a potential for a red card.
Yeah, body wash. Somebody said hand lotions and say, "Hey, I have such great hands." Whispered Sugar smells like brown sugar. I don't know.
Oh my
Those are some good ideas.
See, hire me, Hive. We're brilliant.
See? Yeah, see?
The seesaw sweater is my end game. One day, okay, Doc found it for me, but I can't afford it. So
because like the knockoff version is $180. The original was over $2,200 and has been long sold out.
if this would have gone up in the artist store, I might have bought it instead of V's bag.
Oh, that in the artist store
Okay,
would have been great.
some creative army needs to make that.
Somebody is. They're over on Etsy.
Yeah,
it's
they're over
$180
$180.
sweater.
Yeah.
So
Somebody
we
needs to
already
find me
have
the
to
thrift
give
store
them-
version of this sweater and I'll just rip it up.
You just gave me a hyperfixation project.
Well, you are snowed in today, Leslie, so knock yourself out.
If anybody needs the links to that particular Itsy,
We need a
It's
Sugar
like-
Funko that whispers. You're right, Patricia, we do.
DM me.
And every time you touch its head, it goes, sugar,
Sugar.
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 Remember the what was the commercial for that Office Depot, whatever, and they'd push that button, the red button?
Yeah.
We need that for sugar. Sugar. Sugar.
I hope he sees us someday. I hope he sees it.
Guys, Maisie is
Loki
here with
makes
us, and
it.
she just giggled because you giggled.
Oh. Sugar. Aw, amazing. Oh, Born Singer, he sings that, he whispers there too, Colette.
That
Oh
would've
my
been
goodness.
debut right there.
Yeah, we need a research team. Wish we had a research team that would look into something like that.
See now that
But
I
which-
can
What are
Which
all the
version of
whispered
Born
sugar
Singer?
songs? Yeah.
Pre-debut Born Singer?
Damn,
or
don't be late for work,
2016?
friend. Just go, babe.
I don't know. That's something we need to look into, Leslie.
Our research team is something else. Let me tell you, I've been given access to a lot of files and I am overwhelmed. I cannot believe they got that much information like in the vault
Yep.
ready.
It's for science.
Colette, here's what's even freakier, okay? That's what you can see on a spreadsheet. What you can't see, which is probably a good thing, is what goes on in Doc's brain and what she's got in there. That she's got more crap up here in this brain. It is mind-blowing, no pun intended.
See, Colette, there's a reason that Stephanie, Quince, and I ended up calling the storyboard group chat. We called it the Magic Shop because
Because it's like she's on mushrooms.
weird
Red
things
card,
happen
red
in the
card,
Magic
red
Shop
card.
when we're prepping the storyboards.
Oh, so you're Jimin at the front desk, figuring out everything and going and opening the little drawers and saying, will this work? Will this work?
That is amazing, Colette.
And my brain
Yes,
is
she
filled with all these
is.
little drawers, and then they'll say something, and I'll be like, "Oh,
I know where that
over in
is.
the
That's
fifth drawer on the
L4.
left, 6 rows down."
That is totally her. I mean, you're not Jimin in the group, but you could be.
Right
You
now,
have Jimin tendencies, Doc.
right now I'm Veeman, so
You are Veeman right now. Look at everybody's just now waking up like 10 minutes before I've got to get off the freaking. I know it. Oh my God, do a video of that, you guys. We need to totally do a video. Oh, we need to totally remake the Magic Shop intro as a team.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll have our own
Our own
Mustard.
side project
Yeah.
called Whispered Sugar.
Yeah, we'll call it Whispered Sugar.
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 Oh, I just got ideas for edits.
Speaking of sugar, guys, look what I got, and tell me if this would upset you a little bit. Okay, so I finally got these things. So I got 2 of them. I got Butta Jimin with his little hair. Look at that. And then the signature down here. It's not authentic, you guys. This is not actually. It's just like.
It's a screen print.
Thank you. And then I got Suga because I had to get Suga because he's my bias.
Sugar.
But look where they put his signature.
What?
I can't see his face.
How dare they?
I mean, what in the literal hell?
Even Sugar is mad.
I know.
Oh
Even
man!
Suga's like, how do we see each other, Stephanie? How do we make eye contact? We can't.
Why would they stamp it on there?
I feel like it's ruined, but I don't want to take it out of the box.
She sounded like a little kid saying it's ruined.
See, I have an internal debate where my Funkos are concerned. One, I'm not a merch collector, so I've never kept crap in
I'm suing them,
boxes.
Kyla. You're right.
But
Take it
then
out of
it's
the
like,
box.
do I want to take it out of the box or don't I?
Yes.
But right now I only
I
have
know.
2 Funkos. So but I take everything out of the box. So I probably will open them because I hate boxes.
Doc,
They
want to
did
be
break my
played
sugar,
with.
and I'm heartbroken by it. And I'm going to sue them. The
For
law firm
emotional
Sugar,
distress.
Sugar,
That is the
Whispered Sugar and Jay. It's going to be the law firm I'm hiring.
Leslie, you're speaking to my ADHD heart right now. When you said, Doc, they're meant to be played with.
They want to be played with. They want to be played with. I play with them all day. I have
I
all
have
It's not
7
like
on
I'm
my
ever going to
desk.
sell
my
them. So do
dolls
I?
out of
Okay,
the
so here's the
box.
thing.
Look
I don't
hard.
understand collectibles. These aren't actually worth it. Like it's not going to hurt me to take it out, right?
They're worth more in your
But
heart
they
than them
lose
being
the
played with.
value when you take it out.
Stephanie,
What
They
if-
want-
value do they have? They were $14 online.
They're $14 now.
Okay, Colette, I'll close it back.
Here's the thing, Stephanie.
No.
Stephanie, this is the answer you need for yourself. Even if they one day were worth something, would you sell it?
sell it?
No.
There you go. There's
Then
your
play with him.
Then I'm going to
She
pull
said
them
play
out.
with him.
out of it.
I've always wanted to play with Sugar.
Stephanie
I'm
is
telling
my
your husband.
spirit.
I'm telling.
Stephanie's my spirit animal.
I'm
She
telling.
wants to
Does
play
her
with
husband hear him? Does he hear her?
Seriously.
Okay. Yeah. That's what you think he sleep. He hear everything you saying.
He's probably down there just like
okay
shaking
with
his
it.
head.
He wants to
Okay,
play with
behold,
Sugar too.
behold.
Oh, look at the baby. Look.
Oh, look at the way the light makes it look like he actually has.
Yep, he looking dead at us. Hey, sugar.
This is Whispered Sugar right here. Look at him. Look at the eyes.
Hey, think about it, guys. Every time we whisper sugar, actual sugar is getting like a chill in his spine.
His wings.
He's adorable.
He's like, why is it there a chill in there?
What I need now is a run Sugar with the little thing on the back, a little hair thingy on the back.
Oh, with the jacket, with the sweatshirt. Don't you know the Earth is flat? Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Make him whisper stuff. Okay, hold on. Ready? Wait, everybody, hold on. Ready? Sugar.
Sugar.
Y'all, I just looked at my Jim and Funko Pop from Dynamite, and he's got a little butt.
Sugar has no butt.
It's actually made exactly like they are.
Wait, I gotta look at Jimin now. Butter Jimin. Does Butter Jimin have a butt? Okay, hold on.
What have we turned into?
I love us.
No butt. No, look. These are not accurate.
Look at that unicorn hair.
Look at him.
Now you
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Jimin, 'cause
I'll see you later.
Yeah, we're
Katie.
leaving in
Bye,
3 minutes.
Katie.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
I've got to get JK. I don't have these are the only 2 I have. I got my bias and my bias wrecker, and these are the only 2 I have.
Oh, I want to know how they did his hair like that. I want to be that beautician that dyed his hair into a rainbow.
Do you think it was real, or do you think they were like colored extensions?
Oh no, that was
he
real.
did it.
Was it?
That was real.
Colette, why didn't you put in your hire me hive to be the hair colorist?
Cause I wanted to be the water girl. I told you.
Oh yeah. That's
I
right.
want to be the water girl. I am an expert at water. I can carry 50 pounds of water.
Okay.
I have water separated from when they spray army, and I have water for when they drink each member. Especially for JK. He does not like anything hot, so he will have cold, icy water.
Have you made this into a TikTok?
Yeah, this is must know information.
This must find its way into a compilation.
I don't
Completely.
want my secrets to come out. I can't let the world know how deranged I am for these 7 men.
Well, the rest of us do, Colette.
Well, that's the
I'm sitting
secret.
here live on a TikTok holding 2 toys.
I gotta
his
go to
butt.
court and everything, and then they say, ma'am, we saw you on a TikTok. I don't know what you're talking about. What? I can't have evidence. My grandkids are already calling me crazy. No.
Well,
Well,
luckily
I
my
think you're
grandkids
my
aren't
spirit
born
animal.
yet, so they're just going to be raised into it. This is completely normal.
It's
Okay, 1
funny.
minute. 1 minute.
It's
I feel like a teenager again listening. Oh, this is why we do this, Irene. Here's the whole thing for me. Now, I have my research team and my writing team that really get into the details for Army Project 529. They love to write all the stuff. For me, this is about friendships and making connections and having fun because so many of us are so lonely. We don't have any other Army friends. And so that's why I'm doing this little part, that not this little part, but this part of it. Because for me, Army Project 529 is about connection and content. It's two things. And I think we're really good at both. But I think this is my favorite part. Connection
But
part.
you gave us research nerds or people.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for
Yes.
research nerds, you're getting to research the very thing that you're passionate about. Like, who really
But
gets to do that?
Doc was researching
Together.
this before we even came along.
I know.
Just tell the truth.
Yeah, she was.
Me too. I had my own spreadsheet.
See?
Allie, we're your only Army friends. Well, I feel the same. I feel the same. Okay, it's 7:30. I got to go to work. I guess I have to
Bye-bye,
make a living.
guys.
Thanks for everybody for joining it. We'll be back next Friday morning at the same time. And then don't forget, Sunday night we have Dana on the live and Mob Ship, and it will be recorded. So for those of you that cannot watch live, we will put it up on YouTube the next day. But if you can make it, join us. If you have questions for her, drop them in the comments today, or or email us or something, so I can make sure I ask those while we're talking to her. Everybody have an amazing weekend. Oh, Sunday at 7 Central. 7 Central. So
Sugar.
Go and comment on today's post about
Yes.
J-Hope. Please let us know how you
go
feel.
to the website and comment. Yeah, go comment and show the blog post some love, our writers some love, our research team some love, and just wait for what the MacNay line created last night in the middle of the night. It's coming today. And you can see what I deal with.
Over and out.
Love you guys. Thanks. Have a good day.
Bye, Steph.
Bye.